Hello, everybody. How you doing today? And welcome once again to our Daily Dose of English. If you don't know what the Daily Dose of English is, it is a podcast that I prepare every day with one expression, an English expression or an idiom, a phrasal verb, and a business vocabulary, as well as some news, entertainment, music, for you to help you learn English and learn a little bit more every day. In today's Daily Dose of English, I would like to talk to you about the expression of the day, which is under the weather. Under the weather. Now, the expression under the weather means that you are a little sick, that you're feeling a little sick. So, for example, if I say, I'm sorry, guys, but I can't go to the party. I'm feeling a little under the weather today. I'm feeling a little under the weather today. It means I'm feeling a little sick today. It's a very common expression. Americans use that expression all the time. So you could just send an email to people and say, guys, sorry, I'm feeling a little under the weather today, so I can't attend the call or I can't have the class or whatever it is, right? Now, there's a lot of people feeling a little under the weather this beginning of 2022 because of, the end of the year. A lot of people traveled, and you have these new variants of, COVID, and also the flu. It's the flu season, so a lot of people are catching the flu. So a lot of people are feeling under the weather this week. I've spoken to many people, and a lot of them are saying that they don't feel very well. So use that expression, feeling under the weather, okay? Now, for the phrasal verb of the day, we have the phrasal verb break out. Break out. Break out means to escape from a place, like prison, for example. You could say that they broke out from prison. So they escaped from prison. You break out from captivity. So it means you escape a confined location, right? That's the phrasal verb break out. We can also use the verb break out when things are starting to appear, You could say that the idea broke out in the middle of a conversation. You can say that the idea appeared in the middle of a conversation, right? The idea escaped in the middle of a conversation. So you can also use that, all right? Now, for the business vocabulary of the day, I have the word assessment. Assessment. Many of you have seen the word assessment before, which basically is an evaluation. An assessment is an evaluation of some sort, of some kind, right? So you can have an English assessment to see if you speak English, if you know English well enough. You can have an assessment about, how satisfied a customer is with your services and stuff like that. So basically, the word is assessment. And the verb is to assess. Assess, okay? Don't confuse the verb assess with the verb access, right? Access is when you have access to a building, to a server, to a product. You have access. It means it's easy for you to get. It means that you are allowed to go into a building. I have access to the building. I have access to the server. Now, that's different from the word assess. Look at the pronunciation. Access and assess. Assess is to evaluate, right? To have an evaluation of some form. So I could say, we need to assess the situation. It means we need to evaluate the situation. Okay? Very good then. Well, it is Friday, so what I decided to do for the news, instead of the news, I decided to share with you a playlist of my favorite country songs. I'm a country boy, right? I grew up in, a country household. I love country music, and this is American country music. So I've put together a playlist that I would very much like for you to listen to the songs and tell me how you feel, right? It's a very good mood. It's a very, relaxing and happy type of song. So the link is somewhere there, either on the text or the description of this video. So take a look at that. I'm sure you're going to like it, and it's going to be good for you to study a little English. And you can actually, if you use Google Music or YouTube Music, you can actually see the lyrics of the song, which is really good for you to practice a little bit of English. All right. Now, feel free to please share this podcast with friends and family. If you think that this is a good information, and if you think this is a good format, please share with people. Like this video, and try to share it with as many people as possible so I can continue to do this work. Okay? And if you would like to have classes, business classes, conversation classes, please let me know. Drop a comment in the comment section or send me a direct message and we can talk, right? I specialize in advanced speakers, so I teach fluency, accent reduction, as well as business and conversation classes. Very dynamic. We talk about case studies. We talk about real world situations. So I'm sure you're going to like that. All right. So this is it for today, guys. I really appreciate. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.